What is happening, people? It is a deadlift day for us here at Neversate. We got a new guy in the group, and he has some credentials. He is strong, and he's 52. I hope I'm on his level at 52 because he's an animal. So without further ado, we're just gonna get this show rolling because there were some big pulls tonight with their wagon wheel deadlift. I worked up to about 85% for a rep PR at that weight. So let's get this show on the road, guys. How many was that? 6, 7. Supposed to do 8.
That was 8.
That was 8?
Yeah.
I lose count after 3.
That was easy.
Okay, count. Come on, Brian.
Hey Phil, that's PR, right? Yeah. Good job. Great job, dude. Come on!
Yes, sir! Hips! Hips!
Nice job, man. No.
And that's all we got.
Good job. What was that? 725. 725. How old are you?
52.
52. Both Daves. 52. Dave, what do you pull?
I only got up to 700 today.
I was a little off. He's a little off. Yeah. He's usually 1,000. He's usually a 1,000-pound puller. He had a splinter. Stayed light at 700. I think it's safe to say our old men are probably stronger than yours. My dad's stronger than you. What was that? My dad's stronger than you. 52 years old. 725-pound, 18-inch pull. That's 18-inch, right? 13?
13-inch.
13-inch. 725.
Don't round me those inches, man. I need every inch I can get. That's what she said.
Every inch counts.
Every inch.
Hashtag every inch counts.
At least that last 5 inches. I definitely need that.
So this is Dave. This is a guy you saw deadlifting the 725 on the 13-inch deadlift. Gave you the inches. And what's your deal? You're a powerlifter and you found strongman. What's the story?
So I was a powerlifter. I've been a powerlifter since I was 30.
Okay.
I won the 2016 World Championships, the 2017 National Championships. I set a couple of world records. And then about 6 months ago, I watched a strongman, the Born Strong.
Born Strong, yeah.
Born Strong. I was like, holy
it's on
shit.
Netflix. Check it out.
I was like, that looks like a blast. So I had never done it. I signed up for Winter Wreckage up in Pennsylvania.
Right, Rob House show.
And it was 1 week, or no, 2 weeks after Nationals, which was probably stupid.
Yes.
Like really stupid. I'm not the smartest guy. So I went and the week before, I had never done any of the implements because I'm in a powerlifting gym, strictly powerlifting, or it was. Now we're adding strongman stuff. But at the time, there was nothing. So I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I contacted Brian. I heard about this place, and I said, well, let me shoot up there. So I came up the week before, and Dave took me through every event and showed me how to use everything, how to do everything. And so I went to the meet, totally green, didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I managed to win the Masters. I mean, there was nobody else. It was a participation trophy. I won, but you know, I did manage to beat. I was lifting with all the novices. I did manage to beat all the novices. You know, if I was in the novice.
There's some big dudes in novice.
So I did it. It was fun, and it was a blast. And I was wrecked.
Yeah.
You know, 5 minutes of work felt like I had done 4 powerlifting meets in a row.
So 5 minutes of work, 5 events, usually a minute time frame each.
I was
And
destroyed.
it puts you in bed.
I literally was driving home with my son, and he said, "How you feel, Dad?" And I said, "Like I got hit by a truck.
Yeah.
I feel like hell." And I got home, and I took a week off, and I still felt like hell. But I was hooked. I was like, "That's it." And I walked it back into the gym. I told my buddy Jacob, I said, "I'm done with powerlifting. I'm a fucking strongman. I mean, that's it. I'm done." It's, you know, I love powerlifting. Don't get me wrong.
Yep.
It was great to me. Powerlifting, the sport was
Good
great
foundation.
to me. People were great to me. I loved it. But watching powerlifting is, I mean, it's boring. It's bloody boring. You're doing the same thing over and over for 1 rep. And, you know, it was, like I said, don't get me wrong. I don't want a bunch of powerlifters, you know, going after me, telling me, you know, I'm an ungrateful son of a bitch. I'm not. You know, like I said, it was great for me.
Guys, he's a 2-time world champion. So if he thinks powerlifting's boring,
It's just, you know, comparatively to strongman. I mean, strongman, every competition, the events
you
are
never know
different.
what you're gonna get.
Right, you don't know what you're going to get, and you don't know who's going to show up, and it's great. And I love it. And so coming up here, I was like, that's it. I'm coming up there every other week. I've been coming up here every other week now. And I just did your competition, the
Lions Day Classic.
And it was a blast. I didn't win, which pissed me off. But it, you know, I took second, and I actually had some competition. And so, and the guy who won was a national level guy. So I didn't feel, yes, I did. I felt really bad about it.
you're a competitor.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
I don't like to lose. So I've got the East Coast Most Powerful coming up in July.
Right.
And we'll see how it goes. I got the Pennsylvania Strongest Man, and then the Maryland Strongest Man, and like
So
I said,
what are your powerlifting numbers right now? Like squat, bench, dead.
So squat 650, bench 405.
Stop being strong, Dave.
705 deadlift.
Oh my God.
That was the nationals. At nationals this year.
Stop being strong.
52 years old.
Yeah, you're making us young guys look weak.
Really? I'm making you look.
Oh, you're not young. You're like 40.
World's Strongest Man competitor. I'm making you look weak.
Yeah, bro.
You make me look like a Girl Scout.
Well, thank you, Dave.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Big things coming from you, man. You've
I'm just trying to catch.
he's come a long way since he started coming here. And once he figures out the technique and the movements and all this stuff, he's gonna be absolutely dangerous. 2-time world champ, 52 years old, and he's an animal. All right, guys, so that is about it for this week. Brian actually will be releasing a video tomorrow interviewing both Daves we have here at the gym. Both are 52. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Both are in their early 50s, and they're both strong. They both recovered a lot, so they have a lot of good advice coming out. So keep an eye on Brian's channel tomorrow, because that is going to be a good video. They're spitting out a lot of knowledge. But that is about all I got for you guys. So until next time, you know what the deal is. Get out there, get after it, and embrace the suck.